Mike here, just going to go over some things on the site to make it easier for you guys to update it. Sorry it took me so long. Please watch this video, pause it, rewind it. If you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate. Call me, email me, text me. Let's do lunch and I can help you with anything you need. But hopefully this helps, and then obviously feel free to give me your questions. So already logged in here. You've got the login credentials. In fact, you actually gave those to me, so I don't need to go into that. After you're logged in here, you see this nice black bar, so you can go to any page you like and click edit. So I don't think we've got anything too complex on the site, so we'll go through a couple pages and then I'll go through a couple more complex things. But everything's pretty dang simple, so it should be nice for you, as long as the internet will cooperate here. So here you can see all the text. Just make sure in these, whenever you're editing a page, you've got the visual that's, you and I understand. If you click the text, that's what my programmers would understand. So make sure it's on visual, and make sure you click this little toolbar toggle. That opens up a lot more options there. You've got text color, paragraph size, left justify, center, right justify, bullet points, bold, italicize, indents, special characters, read more tag, just way too many things. Obviously, text is super simple. Just highlight anything, change it, click preview change when you're done changing anything. Make sure you like it. It'll take you to another page. It'll show you your changes. That way you can abort ship if you don't like what you see. And then come back here, and if you like what you see, click update. If not, just click the back button a couple times and get out of there. Inserting images, click add media. You can enter anything from the existing library, or you can upload files from your desktop. So super simple there. Let's go back to the site here, see if there's anything else. Most of it, I think, is just content intensive. So over here, this is probably a lot of stuff you don't want. So I'll have you go in that. I'll show you how to take that off, and in fact, I'll even take it off, and then you can always put it back on. I'm going to assume you don't want this. So obviously, to change the text, just click Edit Page, and then edit like a Word document. Widgets will be what this stuff over here to the right is. So if you go to Widgets, you can see all this here. So meta, I'm going to assume we don't want that. Categories, we don't want that. Archives, at this point I don't think you need it. Recent comments, we have none. Recent posts, we have none. Search features, kind of nice, so we'll leave that. In the future, if you want any of these things, you can see everything that I deleted and much more. Just arbitrary text, you can make anything you want. You simply drag and drop back to where we started. Enter a title, text, links, anything you want. I'm going to go ahead and delete it for now. And then the widget section automatically saves. So if we go back to any page, it will be gone, which will be nice because that was a bunch of stuff that you don't need. So there you go. Nice clean search. You can put a list of pages over here, an image, banner ads, anything you want. Or show you, if you edit page here, over here to the right, it'll say 100% section, and that's where you see there wasn't a spot over to the right. If you click sidebar left, it'll make a section to the left. Different columns. I mean, default template will be that have that section to the right. Again, very simple to change the text here. Just don't change any of the code. Go back to the site. One thing that I'll do for you, looks like we typically like the page URL to match the name of the page. I apologize, that wasn't done when it was built. Go into settings. We may have to go into permalinks here. And you see it gives us options here. And we will change to post name. So that will make these pages a lot cleaner. So you can send people links that doesn't have gibberish. It has nice clean names and whatnot. We'll scroll through here, see if there's anything else. You know how to change the text now. Contact us. If you need to change or edit the contact us, you can go to dashboard, contact, and you'll see the contact form here, and edit where you want this contact form sent to. So you can send it to multiple people by entering a comma, having another person's name there. I'll go ahead and leave it blank, and you can put anything you'd like in there when you're ready to receive anything from the site. And then again, to build redundancy and to make sure somebody answers any inquiries, just put a comma and then another email, as many as you want there. And then you can actually take this piece of code and enter it in any page you want a contact form in, so that's kind of nice. Go back to the site, see if we can see anything else. I think the only thing, if you click customize, you can edit these things here on this top bar. So if you click customize, you can widgets. So it's got a lot of the sign up form, visual editor, calendar. So these are all footer widgets, which are down here. So if you wanted to add a widget, change any text down here, looks like this is still the temporary text. So you'd go into sign up under visual editor and change this to, sign up now, anything you'd like there. And that's, don't change that. And I'll actually show you how to change that bar. So if you go into appearance, theme options, this is kind of your central system here. You can either scroll all the way down here, it's very, very long, or you can click on each little tab here, header. You can choose from a lot of different headers. I mean, this you can play around with the actual design. Social media, here's where you would enter your Twitter username. That's for the API. You don't need that. Here's where the Facebook URL, so that'll affect that little Facebook icon at the top. Google+, LinkedIn, and Pinterest are the four. You can see we've got those showing up because we've got this little pound signal in there. So just when you've got those credentials, just enter those URLs there and people will be able to click and see that. Header, so there's your telephone number and your email if you ever wanted to change that. So the slider, as I'm sure you're aware of and you understand, will affect this guy here and anything else it slides to. Right now we've just got one, but you could separate it out to many. So you click on the revolution slider, click on banner, and you click edit slides, and in this case we will just have one. So you can see there. So if you want to do more, just click new slide. You can edit existing slide. Once you get in here and play around, it's very, very simple. Everything's pretty intuitive, but edit slide, you can click on the text. That brings the text down here. You could edit it, each little piece of text. You can just click on edit. If you wanted to add more text, you could click add layer, which will let you float it and drag and drop it wherever you want here. And then when you're done, you can preview the slide, and then come to the bottom and click update slide. So again, very, very simple. If you click on the background, and you could change image, and then the previous page, if you wanted to add a new slide and then load an image, add text on top of it. Very, very simple. One thing, well, a couple things you want to be aware of: comments will build up with spam. There's really no way to effectively kill that permanently. So what I'll do is come in here every now and again, mark these as spam. Some sites will get many. I mean, some sites I've seen get hundreds, and we've got to find ways to lock down the site. The plugins, anytime you log in, be aware of these red circles. So they're plugins that need to be updated. It's like your cell phone or anything. There's several pieces of software in the website that need consistent updates to make sure your site's secure. Most of the updates, they don't tell you this, but are because hackers find loopholes in outdated software, and then they're able to hack your site. So one of the things that we do is we've got a monthly program where our programmers go into every site that we manage and update all the software, so it's always runs fast, which is good for SEO, and then obviously it keeps your site safe from attacks. So most of the time it's okay to just click update. I tell people not to update anything unless they have us do it, just to be safe. If you update the wrong thing and it doesn't work with another piece of software that may be up to date or outdated, it'll actually crash your site. Same thing with WordPress. You can see, I mean, this is a fairly new site and it needs a WordPress update. So we can talk offline about that, what that entails, but I always recommend doing that to keep your site safe and running fast. And so it always works with the newest software versions of all these many softwares we have in the site. So hopefully this helps. If I left anything out that you need, call me, text me, email me, and let's go to lunch sometime to catch up. Talk to you soon.